My wife is next to me. I'm definitely throwing her at them and then running. I was gonna say, she's definitely the closest object. Oh my god. Hello, Stinkies! I hope you guys are doing great today. We're back with another video, and we're gonna do a reading your comments video. I know you guys really like these, and I thoroughly enjoy them. I probably will talk about it in a future video, but I'm trying to cut back a little bit on how often we do the try not to laughs. YouTube is not happy with that, and I'll explain it more in the future or whatever. I kind of talked about it on Twitch today. They're like giving warnings for like everything. And I'm kind of like, they're kind of like cutting back on reactions and stuff for people. It's kind of weird. Anyways, regardless, that's it. That's all. If you like this, you know, see more shit like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel down below, or make sure you're still subbed. Sometimes it does the wonky thing. And make sure you turn on your notifications, or check back regularly for my channel, just like searching in the YouTube search bar. That's what I do for channels all the time. If you feel like going above and beyond, you can consider joining memberships if you would like. It's entirely up to you. We're trying not censoring for gaming videos, and if it just absolutely continues to take off and like does more beneficial for the channel in general, I'm thinking of switching all of it off. So we'll see what happens, but feel free to check it out. You get some emotes and a badge next to your name. You guys watching, literally just leaving a thumbs up and freaking sharing videos does more than like, you know, that's the helpful thing. Reading your comments. I've been watching The Last of Us. I know a lot of you guys have been as well. I know some of you have been asking me if I'd record my reactions, and I just feel kind of weird doing that. I don't know how the studio would react to that. I would assume not well, because then you're watching it for free, essentially. But yeah, I was thinking of The Last of Us, and I was like, what can I ask you guys that's just super off the wall? Which, by the way, feel free to comment stuff down below of other topics you would love to see. I'd be more than happy to throw them out there. So, but yeah, the one I thought of this week was because of The Last of Us. So I said, I'm going to record another try reading your comments video. And the topic was, the zombie apocalypse has just started and a zombie busts through into your room. You can only use the object or thing to your left. What is it, and how would you use it? All right, so we're gonna go through Reddit, and I posted them in both spots. We have a subreddit, and I honestly didn't think many of you were gonna comment on it on YouTube, but look at this, 237 comments, and then Reddit actually only has 115. I didn't think the YouTube community tab really pushed to you guys. I am really shocked by that. I've had a lot of feedback from you guys on other stuff, and it's always been more active than I've been like would think. So I would love to know, how the hell is this the community page popping up for you? I know it sounds silly. Are you on mobile when it's popping up for you? Like, the top liked comment here from good old Dorian. Well, I'm sure as hell not breaking my guitar. So I guess I'm seducing them instead. Maybe I'll finally get lucky. Oh my god. Nothing to my left but the wall. So I'd probably headbutt this zombie to oblivion, because no zombie can be more dead than my hopes and dreams. The closest thing on my left is a wall. I would run into it repeatedly so that either A, the zombies think I'm one of them, but broken, and they'd get so awkward about it that they'd back out of the door, or B, I knock myself out and don't feel them eat me. You know, that makes me wonder if that's how that would work, because you don't remember or feel things from anesthesia, so it's like, or when you get knocked out. Yeah, that, you know, that not a horrible game plan. What I have left to me is some lime peels right now, and my phone. So I think this giant brick, you guys call it my calculator. Ashley, I've got my lazy bulldog Bruno. I'm so dead. Dude, bulldogs are so cute. Okay, Isaac says, a fry pan. All my time in PUBG will now be worth it. I miss PUBG. I played like 30 hours a week before that. Before I had to go back to college. I've got bear mace to my left, although I'm not sure how effective it'll be against the undead. I mean, if they're using their eyes and their nose as a sensory, like, surely, right? I guess if they can't feel pain at all, but like, you would think still it would affect it. I don't know. Now I want to know. I need somebody scientifically to deep dive into that. Mango, I'm chilling at my Hispanic friend's house, and he is sitting to my left, so I guess I'm gonna hope this zombie likes Mexican food. Oh my god, that's not what I was expecting to read. Well, lucky me, the zombie is gonna take 12d4 damage from all those dice he's about to step on. Oh god, that's about as bad as Legos, man. D4 die are pointy. I'm gonna push the unlucky bugger onto the floor and absolutely yeet the Lego oh my god, the Legos Collector's Edition LAAT at its head. I gotta look up the picture of this. Oh my, I needed the pictures. Listen, all the details are crucial with shit like this, okay? This mother that is a huge gunship. Tasha, my nightstand is to my left and I sleep with a knife on the nightstand. Very smart. Among many other things. But I think it's the best and most obvious choice. Yes. I'm curious what kind of knife you've got. Maybe you probably shouldn't tell us so that the intruder doesn't know, but I very much so enjoy knives. So I would be very curious as to what, if you had an old account, tell me. Million, I got a pillow and a fruit snack wrapper. I almost said Whopper. That stupid Burger King song is stuck in my head. I'm just gonna accept my fate and die. Emitting llama. The closest thing I have is the first book to the Chainsaw Man manga. Is it manga or manga? So I could try to read it then. Hoping they fall asleep on me like the little stinkers they are. I have a I have a Phil Collins record to the left of me. Can't wait to be devoured with Easy Lover like in the background. Hold on. We just gotta play this just for like 5 seconds. It is better with the imagery. I've got a folded up flag that I keep forgetting to pin to the wall. So I would try to cover the zombie's head with it, but end up missing and tripping over it instead. Oh no. That'd be pretty effective though, I feel like. As long as, you get a good lunge on it first and its reaction time's not better than yours. Timothy, I have a dull katana that I can use to knock him in the head with. However, in order to get my room to be realistic, they'd have to either burst through my front door or climb up to my window since I live on the second floor of my apartment complex. I guess it's a good problem to have. Kyle, nasal spray. And the fact that I need nasal spray goes to show how I do in a zombie apocalypse. Let's be honest, most of us are gonna have allergy problems too. Dude, I wake up with a bloody nose almost every morning because the air is so dry. Literally just the wall. I think I'm dying. Don't forget you can kick it. Well, most people ain't gonna be able to kick through a wall that quick. I feel like the minute the zombie's in your room, like you have 2 to 5 seconds to react and grab something. All right, Curdy Boy said, homie's about to feel the wrath of a nightstand. I can't read. Speak. Not really read. While the zombie is standing right in front of me, I looked to my left and saw my JBL Party Box 310 speaker. I played a song that starts like never gonna get. Oh, are you really gonna rickroll me in the middle of this so I can gain a little bit more time while the zombie goes to turn off the speaker? Use the time to escape through the window and survive successfully. If I get rickrolled one more time in these comments, dude. Okay, closest thing on my left is my PlayStation 5 and I sure as hell ain't throwing that at this zombie. That motherfucker was hard as to get. I don't really blame you. I like that the first thing that Corey brings up is that like you ain't gonna be able to play with many people online. That's our priorities, bro. If we keep it's me or the PlayStation, and I'm gonna save the PlayStation most of the time unless it's extra contagious. All right, Haley Page, a water bottle. So with that, I'd have to take a nice and dainty sip of water before using all of my strength to kill the zombie while screaming as if I was being chopped up like bacon and scare the zombie and make it concerned for my well-being. Thank you. I wasn't expecting the thank you in the end. Okay, Tara, my Pink Floyd coffee mug, a worthy weapon. I have an empty box of extra refreshers berry mix, a long-lasting gum. I'm dead. I don't know if you throw a piece of gum to a zombie, it might attract all the other zombies to that one. Just like everyone, when you open a pack of gum. I'm just imagining now Pink Daddy with the rabbit profile picture, okay? It's the middle of a zombie apocalypse, all right? Hold on. Pink Daddy spawns in. Pink Daddy's hit up some zombies, all right? Homie brings out the monkey, all right? Instead of the monkey, it's the gum. Oh my God. So many people hated Transit. It's like one of my favorite maps of Black Ops 2. I love that thing. It's probably because I like not sitting in one spot. You know, I always know I was a little bit redneck, but the fact that I have a freedom device in my office, I know, okay, does scream that a little louder than usual. I like that you called it a freedom device. There's no way I'm gonna throw my beers at them. Yo, the pack of Natty Lights, man, it's basically water. You're good, dude. A few packs of multivitamins. Maybe it's not a zombie and homie's just got an iron deficiency. Hear me out. Nothing is harder than a Flintstones vitamin tablet. If you've got those, it's basically throwing rocks at him. Good thing that I have a baseball bat next to my bed since I grew up in an area that had home invasions. Yo, I think that, you know, don't blame you, first of all, but softball baseball players don't have those bats sleep either. So maybe it's also you did sports and you just, you know. Also that. The closest thing that you have is a rifle. Right next to that is a shotgun. So I'll just ignore those and let fate decide. My mother with her slippers. The chancla throw. I'm Brandino. To the left of me is my Tanjiro katana. So I feel I do pretty well, but that depends on the horde. I bet that's so sick, dude. You know, I think if there was really to be a zombie apocalypse, like more of us might be prepared than we realize. Nameless Cage. First off, with how often I struggled with my front door and how often I wanted to break it down, I'd be peeved that a zombie did it before I got to. Fortunately, I'm in the kitchen. Not as fortunately, there's not much in there, and all I got is a plastic water bottle. I could say that the bottle will be going inside that zombie one way or another. But how or where is not appropriate for YouTube. All I can say, it's like the High on Life playthrough. All I could say is that I'd be a bit salty about my door. Anger and creativity wouldn't be my friends. Kelso, I've got a blanket. I had to wrap the blanket around the zombie's head and use that time to find a better weapon. Smart. Okay, Dalton says a pencil. Time to go John Wick. I like it. Guess I'm having a pillow fight with a zombie. I might be able to confuse it with a few hits and run for it. I always wonder, like, yeah, I'm really curious if zombies would really act the way we think they would. And then I like think of like, yo, everything gets thrown out the window, and then we remember World War Z was a movie. And like they could be like those. The closest thing to my left, as I'm currently in bed, is my retainer. If a zombie came through my door, I'd first take the plastic teeth mold out of the case, throw that case at the zombie. By miracle, it stuns the zombie. Then I jam my teeth mold into the zombie's teeth. So if it bites me, it's just the plastic teeth. And now I have a zombie friend that can't hurt me. Nosfat got like Minecraft mods right there. Sword next to my bed, although it's made out of wood. Yeah, that might not be very efficient. I load up my CPAP machine. I'm not even in my 20s yet. With toxic gases. Then proceed to gas the zombie while they are disoriented. And I'll kill them. Reviews entertainment. My TwitchCon badge. I'll use the power of Cruz's signature to beat that zombie. I bet it's very lethal. Little do you know, it's actually, my username is actually a rune I inscribed on that. And so you'll have the power of fire burning. Come out of that signing badge. You're good, dude. Christopher, I have an end table to my left. There's a knife in the drawer of it. So I can use the knife, or do I have to beat them with the whole table? Either way, I think I might win. Hear me out. You use the nightstand as a shield, and then you can use the knife as your dagger, dude. Just get some practice in on Dark and Darker, and you're good to go. The floor carpet. So clearly, first things first is I yank it out of the ground, I pick it up, and I start swinging. But if they get too close, might have to transform it into a ladder to get on the higher ground, and then wait for it to turn daylight outside until they burn. I really would love if they burned in the daylight. All right, Kendra, what's this? It's descriptive and I like it. A cute pink throw blanket is to my left. I think me and Mr. Zombie, we'll call him John B, would have a great time. We could snuggle on the couch together and watch Warm Bodies with hot cocoa. That has the biggest marshmallows. On our first anniversary since meeting, we would definitely get Italian. We would even eventually get married and settle down. I'd be an elementary school teacher and he would be the track coach. We would adopt a daughter and grow old together, never forgetting the day we met and he tried to eat me. I love the turn that took. That was creative. My anxiety meds. I left them there to remind me to refill my prescription. I guess I'm gonna have to shove them down the zombie's throat and tell it to calm the down. Mom, wait, Mom, oh my God, if my mom is a zombie. Cruz, are you okay? Here, all right. All your mothers are gonna be busy just very conveniently on the night of the zombie apocalypse. So my harem of mothers, am I saying it right? Is it harem or haram? I know those have two very different meanings and I can't remember. All I remember is that Wonton, who is from Dubai, has corrected me on it, and I've already forgotten which one is which. So, my lovely woman hua instead of man hua, woman hua of mothers will be protected. So you guys don't have to worry about your moms on the night of the zombie apocalypse. I got them. Got to keep that safe. Pillow. I'd start a pillow fight. It might not be effective, but it sure would be sexy. Oh man, I have a Febreze air freshener can. You're gonna gas the zombie. I'm making that into a flamethrower. Way better idea than I did. I was like, yeah, I would gag and fall over. Is that a pocket on the page? What is that? Oh my God, I can't believe there's like a pocket item right there. My wife is next to me. I'm definitely throwing her at them and then running. I was gonna say, she's definitely the closest object. Oh my God. A well-timed woman joke. I'll give you that, Brad. See, misogyny's only funny when it's a joke. Remember that, chat. Razor cut. That's a cat. That's cat, not cut. Razor cat responded also saying, I would do the same thing if I had one. I also choose this guy's wife. Near, well, it looks like the zombie's getting a paddling. What is this? Is this, why? It looks like a family crest, but it's got TKE. Is this a family paddle? Or is this like some shit you got from a fraternity? I feel so bad. Why did I call it's probably not a family paddle. I mean, that would be interesting if it was passed down like that, but I don't. Levi, a 1.5 cola bottle. I would shake it, put it up its. I thought you were gonna say your. And then when you do so, you do the thing, and then you go. So you won that, and then down to the left and go up, and yes, I thought I was the one having a seizure there, and then oh, f you. You, Levi. Damn, awkward moment. But I got a plunger right there because I'm taking a dump. That's a good thing to have there, honestly, for that. You just put that sucker on its face so you don't get bit. Now, it clawing you potentially open might be a problem, but like surely you can hold it like far enough away, right? The bag of cookies I have to my left will be great for stress eating while I regret my life decisions. I said I wouldn't. I need to do I gotta make a cooking video because I want to make cookies from scratch. We are going to make cookies from scratch next week. I am holding myself to it, okay? Whether it comes out next week, I don't know, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna record it next week. So my guitars are on the left, so I'm bashing. Would you, those of you that have a guitar, I want to know how are you gonna, because we've had quite a few guitar comments, okay? But how are you gonna bash it, all right? Are we gonna like whack this baseball bat, softball swing style? Are you going to hit it with the flat side directly on the top of its head? Or are you gonna flip that horizontal so that you get all on one point and then whack it on the head? I need to know. Dave, a candle, gonna Bed Bath & Beyond that bozo away from me. I like the word bozo. I should use it more often. A stress ball. I'll just squeeze it and accept my fate. A bed cover. So I guess I built a fort with it and don't invite the zombie. That'll teach him. Hey, Is it no, it's vampires. That can't come in without being invited. Never mind. You're I hope you guys enjoyed. This was super entertaining to read and kind of add commentary on top of it. So I hope you guys enjoy. This also doesn't get me in trouble with YouTube for stuff. So I would love to do more content like this. And I hope you guys are looking forward to more stuff like this. So again, boost the algorithm. All that fun stuff with this video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, all that fun stuff. Make sure to smash the like button. I already asked you to do that. Smash the sub button. All that fun. I appreciate you guys. And again, if you feel like going above and beyond and want to help the channel out, you can check out memberships. But again, you don't have to. You guys sharing this video, liking and watching these videos are seriously more than enough. So thank you guys. I appreciate you little stinkers. Have a good rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you guys in the next video.